Hey, it's Winnie. Are you up? I can't sleep, and I need to get this one thing off my mind. Thanks for listening. I had a parent-teacher conference recently, and as I was waiting to speak with the teacher, I was standing in the hallway, and I was looking at all the artwork that the kids had displayed on the walls. There was like art samples and stories and writing. And when I took a closer look at the writing samples, I realized that quite a few of the kids in my daughter's class were writing in cursive. This struck me because I had never heard my daughter mention cursive. I had never seen her write in cursive. And as far as I knew, cursive wasn't a thing in public schools anymore. My daughter goes to a public school, so I was confused. Is it being taught in the classroom? Is this being supplemented by really ambitious parents? I asked the teacher about it, and she said, yes, cursive writing is taught in school, but the kids just often choose not to use it. Can you imagine choosing not to write in cursive when you actually know how? This is what my daughter thinks about writing cursive.
Do I like cursive? Okay, I don't, because it hurts your hand a lot. You have to use your muscle to write all the words.
Cursive writing is the doorway to one of the earliest forms of self-expression we develop as kids, the signature. Creating your own way of writing the letters, your loops, your flourishes, something uniquely ownable and identifiable to you. That's the moment you realize you can define yourself. It certainly was for me. Historically, it's been a privilege to be able to write and certainly to sign your name. If you were uneducated or marginalized or enslaved and you didn't have the ability to write, any legal document requiring a signature meant putting down an X. It's dehumanizing, actually. In 2010, most U.S. public schools removed cursive writing as a requirement. Only private schools and better funded public schools kept it. So being able to write in cursive and write your own signature became a quiet microclass signifier. But for me, writing my name, my signature, was never political. It was personal. It was the very beginning of figuring out who I was on paper. When I learned cursive, I immediately started practicing my signature, pulling inspiration from the women who came before me. My grandmother's cursive came straight from the Palmer method. Precise, measured, delicate, almost dainty, with flourishes, but standardized. Her signature was clear and pretty and controlled, exactly like she was as a person. My mother's handwriting was a very different story. It was bold and definitive, somehow simultaneously illegible. Her signature leaned hard on the first initials, breaking through the top and bottom of the line she wrote on. It looked messy, but if you looked closely, you could see textbook-shaped letters, the part of her that's conservative and traditional, that she'd never admit to as a woman who came of age in the 60s. My own signature evolved over the years. Today, my signature consists of defined first initials being trailed by letters that have unraveled into a wavy line. The perfect combination of confidence and who cares? It is what it is. I'm a done deal. But when I look at my kids, they all just print their names. For them, their name is an expression. It's a data point at the top of a page. They define themselves through competition and the things they buy. That's how they say, I am here. I am a winner. This is what a winner wears. This is what a winner has. And maybe that's enough. Maybe all of this American exceptionalism is all the self-expression they need. The true marker of ownership for them isn't the loop of a letter. It's their Fortnite tag. It's the meticulously chosen, unique Roblox name. That's where they begin to define themselves. No signature required. So, what do you think? Does that make sense, or am I out here alone in this? Tell me.